What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. So, shout out to everyone that's been liking, subscribing, and commenting. You guys are freaking awesome. So, let's have a look at the markets today. We're moving up, guys. We're still going up. So, we're seeing a lot of green again in the market today. More Bitcoin dominance falling. Now we're down to 39.8%. The altcoins are getting the love today, guys. That's awesome. If we have a look at the change, wow. Monaco. 57% increase. Now, I'm going to get into just why that's happening in a second. And we also have Pundi X, so everyone's still getting super excited about that buyback. And Mithril is just killing it, guys. Mithril. So if you guys haven't downloaded the Lit app, check it out, guys. I'm on it. You guys can follow me, the Crypto Zombie. Maybe we could try to earn some Mithril together. So that'd be pretty cool. Now, as far as the Monaco increase, that has to do with Monaco being listed on BitHum. As you can see right here, it's got the little new listing symbol. And you can come over and check out that, yeah, we've seen a pretty nice price increase due to that. So that little pump right there probably has a lot to do with that listing. And if we go back and we check out some of the biggest losers of the day, well, actually, the losses aren't really that bad. But we do have Nucleus Vision taking a hit at about 11%. So why exactly has that happened with Nucleus Vision? So if you come over here and check this out, you're seeing that this kind of came out over here, and the issue that a lot of people have been having lately, from what I'm aware of with the whole Nucleus Vision thing, is all the listings of the partners. So this person, I came over to the Reddit, and there were some people complaining about there's nothing from Tommy Hilfiger to back up the claim. This person says they lied about Intel Vodafone India partnership. I don't know if they lied about it, but that's what this person's saying. They said if you look at Etherscan, the third top holder just transferred a lot of coins. What do you think? So people are kind of concerned about that. And then this person says, I sent an email to Lee Jeans about the partnership. They said, thank you for contacting Lee Jeans. Unfortunately, we do not have a partnership with Nucleus Vision. So I don't know if that's kind of what's been causing a little bit of a stir, partnerships that don't actually exist. People are concerned. So that might be why. I don't really know, guys. That could be the news that's happening. But anyway, let's talk about, that was wow, that was quite a dump, huh? Well, we've seen worse, right? So, guys, let's talk about the big story today. So we have we have this coin over here, another day, another 50 million ICO exit scam. So Savedroid, all right, they basically took down their website. They put up this picture that said, and it's gone. And then this dude over here said, thanks guys, over and out. And he shows himself hanging out on a beach. Now everyone was kind of like, what the heck kind of an exit scam is this? Why would you come out and be like, yeah, thanks for all the money. Here's a picture of me and my face on an account. And I'm at a beach chilling with all your money. So this freaked out a lot of investors. There were, you had these kind of posts on TechCrunch going around. And then on their website, they ended up changing it to saying, and it's not gone, where then they put this video right here where you can basically hear him saying he says it wasn't a prank, that it was a way to build awareness to show people just how easily it is to be scammed in the crypto space. So here's a little bit of the video. We'll play like 5 seconds of it.
But this was not meant to do any prank. This was not meant to do fun of anyone and play around with trust. But actually, we did that to convey a very important, very serious message, which we believe the whole ICO and crypto industry even are concerned with for the future. If we look to this market, and that's what we have experienced in the last 4 months, we saw that there's so much scam happening. Scam from the beginning to the very end of an ICO, exit scams all over the place. And I believe what we've seen so far is just the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, guys, so basically it's like a PR stunt / lesson that they're trying to sort of raise awareness. But the thing is when you have articles like this coming out in Bloomberg, okay, in the Bloomberg technology section covering stuff like this, it really doesn't look good for crypto. Sometimes these things get a little misconstrued. Charlie Lee's trying to do something good. He sells his Litecoin, price crashes, right? But he was trying to do good by saying that he had no conflict of interest by going forward and promoting Litecoin. Now you're seeing this company come out doing a fake exit scam to raise awareness in a PR stunt to basically try to show people how easily it is to get scammed, right? But can you imagine these investors Can you imagine the people that actually invested their money in it? What about somebody like a whale that came in huge, right? Imagine that. I mean, guys, this is serious. People get really depressed over money. I remember when we had that really big crash in the beginning of, mid-January. WorldCoin Network, they were on there. They were talking seriously. They were like, if you guys need help, don't hesitate to call the suicide hotline, because people lost a lot of money, and some people got suicidal over this. So can you imagine if somebody really thought that they lost their millions of dollars and it turned out to just be a fun little haha prank, we're just going to kind of raise awareness thing. But like, what if somebody, I know this is really extreme, but what if somebody took their own life, or got hurt, or spiraled into depression, right? Went home, started drinking I don't know. I'm not saying that, but I think that was a very irresponsible thing to do. I understand there was good intention behind it, but I just don't think that that's funny, especially when you're talking about people's actual hard-earned money. I don't know, guys. Sorry, good intentions, but I cannot give you a thumbs up on that. If that was me, I would pull my money out. I wouldn't want anything to do with this project after that. So that's just me personally. If you're invested in it and you're one of them, let me know how you felt about it. Feel free to please comment, because I know that I'd be definitely super pissed off. So, but let's talk about something good, guys. All right, that was kind of like the news of the day. So I get so many people on my channel constantly asking me, "Hey K-Dub, what's the difference between NEX and Switcheo? They're both on Neo. They're both NEP5. Like, what's going on, right?" So I was gonna make a video comparing the two, and then boom, this article lands in my lap, and it literally is Switcheo versus NEX, NEP DEX review. So check it out. They go into extreme detail to go over what each one is. They compare them. They talk about the token structure. They talk about the different roadmaps. They have the conclusion, and then there's also this video to accompany it as well. So I'm going to drop this in the description, because I know a lot of you want to know what is the difference between NEX and Switcheo, and instead of me making a whole video about it, there you guys go. Somebody already did it. So link in description. Finally, we can just answer that question, which, what are the differences? So I just wanted to bring that out to you guys. Also, guys, Icon, I made it, I had that big prediction yesterday for Icon. I'm super pumped for Icon. So Icon and Adforth, which was the company I just spoke about that had the partnership with the Loop, they co-founded Deblock, which is a blockchain accelerator, right? So if you come over here, I actually had to translate this because it was all in Korean. So Icon will establish an accelerator startup group, Deblock, to activate the blockchain ecosystem. Deblock will support 300 startups over the next 3 years through various partnerships, and will form a team with strong executive and understanding of the blockchain. Icon will actively invest and develop through Deblock, which will enable various domain experts to bridge the blockchain ecosystem. So that is more news coming out of Icon, guys. Definitely excited about that. Also, check this out. This is pretty cool. So Loopring and Alibaba. So we have Daniel Wang, who's the founder of Loopring, recently led a communication forum held by Alibaba called Tech Talk to share his experiences in blockchain industry with a wide range excuse me, guys, with a wide range of tech enthusiasts and market leaders. Loopring is set to release an important version update that includes an online wallet which will act as an interface that gives users access to their tokens while allowing them to send orders to the Loopring network. They said, "We are entering a new period called a consensus economy, in which human to human, human to machine, and machine to machine exchanges of value are going to occur. The Loopring protocol will provide a safe and efficient value exchange system for this highly lucrative economic activity to take place, and it will open up entire industries to new ways of creating value." So that is really, really awesome. I love, you guys, I love Loopring. I love the tech. Also, don't forget, there's that airdrop, right? So check that out, LRN, and then there's the other one too. So really quick, guys, just going to talk on this. I don't speak about ARK a lot on my channel. I am a fan of ARK. I actually used to be heavily invested in ARK a while ago, like this was last year. I got out of ARK, not because I didn't love the tech or anything. I just, at the time, they weren't really doing anything, But it looks like they're actually starting to really kick things into high gear again. So ACES completes integration of ARK channels for two-way transfers for easy ICOs when paired with ARK Deployer, essentially push-button blockchains. So why is this so awesome? Well, starting an ICO or any other tokenized project and monetizing it through any connected blockchains is now going to be super easy, okay? You can have your project tokens for sale in less than a few hours of work. As a complete beginner, you could be connected to all sorts of coins and receive funding in any coin that has available capacity only by connecting your service to ARK through this newly released service. The ARK ICO concept can succeed without any other ACES services providers. So basically, if there isn't enough capacity on the ACES platform for external coins like Bitcoin, ARK can be very successful for launching ICOs and independent blockchains. Brand new chains that do not have or may not ever have listings on exchanges will be available through ARK using the chains available and liquid ACES services. So that's pretty cool, because sometimes we do have these projects that, they come out, maybe they don't get the hype right away, they don't really get listed on the exchanges, and then the hype kind of fizzles out or something, but they're still working in the background, and now they need a place to be listed. They need that liquidity, so ARK will help them out for that. And then also, they were just saying, join the team, we're looking for more contributors. So if you guys want to help out the ARK team, or if you want to just provide some contributions, they're looking for coin services, market features to be built out, tutorials and guides, and service providers. So that's something if you're interested. Really quick, super quick on this too, guys. Stellar Lumens, they're having a meeting in San Francisco. Basically, they're just trying to create more buzz around themselves. So this is going to be tomorrow, which will be April 19th. Jed McCaleb is going to be there talking about it. So, they talk about with a large group of world-recognized partners, including IBM, the open source project has been showing a great deal to offer potential solution to global payments. So Stellar offers, this is just for you guys, little blurb. I know you guys probably already know what Stellar is, but they offer numerous important features like 2-second transactions, resolutions, distributed exchange, multi-currency transactions, and fiat conversion through Lumens as an intermediary. This enables low-cost financial services, reducing poverty, and increasing economic potential in developing countries in particular. The meeting in San Francisco is likely to cause more attention to be drawn to the project. So you guys know I've recently become very heavily invested, not invested, I actually don't own any Stellar Lumens at all, but I've become mentally invested in this project. I think it's really cool, and I've been following them a lot more closely than I have before. So that's pretty good news for those guys. Also, super quick, really just got to touch on this. So SelfKey, they went through with their first alpha testing. I'm not going to go into this. There's a gigantic report, but basically, if you come down here, there's a bunch of testimonials. These are people just talking about their experiences. I had a look through it, and it looks like for the most part, it's relatively good. Most people are pretty happy with it. There's not too many complaints, and the few complaints that they did have, they're working towards fixing. But it looks like so far, it turned out to be a really great alpha testing, and the majority of people had a good experience using it. So that's very good for SelfKey. Really quick as well, Horizon State, they're officially part of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. For those of you who don't know, Horizon State has built a community empowerment and secure voting platform that delivers unprecedented trust through the integrity and post-unforgeable attributes of blockchain technology. The company is poised to disrupt the global market given its leading position and broadest capability with community empowerment and secure voting systems. They said, "We are proud to join the EEA and are thrilled with the opportunity to work alongside industry-leading companies and cooperatively spread awareness for the potential of blockchain in enterprise." So, there you go. They are part of the alliance, guys. Also, really quick, anybody out there with Payfair, they did say, "We are sorry, the launch of the platform is now going to be on April 30th. They said, "We apologize for the delays. The delays were mainly due to bug fixes, platform testing, and working with escrow logic. We could not launch the platform earlier for these technical reasons. Thank you for understanding." So I don't know if there's anyone out there that's involved in Payfair, but they basically came out and said, "Hey, look, we're sorry, but understand that we would rather fix the bugs, take care of the issues before the release." So essentially, that's what's going on with Payfair. Also, some news coming out of CP Chain. They do have their open source pre-alpha version 0.1 available. You can click right here. You can check it out on their GitHub if this is a place that you like to hang out. For me, GitHubs are a very scary, confusing place because I'm not a developer, I'm an enthusiast. But if you're interested, that is available. Also, I wanted to just talk about Engine Coin, guys. The smart wallet is now available for both Android and iOS. It's really all the news I have to say on that, but if you want, you guys can download that. And finally, what I wanted to talk about was this PayPal basically changes to their user agreement policy updates, essentially. So, this paragraph down here, they say we're removing the variable rate pricing for sending money to friends and family members, et cetera, et cetera. So now they're going to have a new flat rate. They're doing some other stuff involving, making it more secure, only allowing one person to have one account, et cetera. So this Reddit user over here said no more stealth accounts, no more unverified accounts, no more PayPal balance. Basically, you're limited to one account and one account only. Sending money to family members is now more expensive than using Bitcoin. As pointed out by this chart over here, you can now see down here that it is actually more expensive to send through PayPal than to send through Bitcoin. Guys, did you ever think we would see the day when a Bitcoin transaction would be cheaper than a PayPal transaction? Well, guess what? History's being made and you're alive to see it. So I figured I'd just let you guys know, the higher these costs get, the higher these prices get, the more they keep changing this, then, that's just going to be more adoption for crypto moving forward. And on a funny note, on the bright side, guys, I have so much work that I can't check my crypto wallet. Oh, shucks. Isn't it a shame when the market is just doing so well and everything's in the green, and now your biggest problem is you don't have enough time to refresh your app and see how well you're doing? Yeah. So, guys, it feels good to be alive. It is Thursday where I'm from. I don't know where you guys are. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's yesterday. I don't know how the time in this crazy world works, but if you're watching this video, I'm so glad that you're here. I appreciate everyone that's been liking, subscribing, and commenting. Without you guys, I would not get up every day and do what I do. You keep me going. That being said, my name is K-Dub. This is Crypto Zombie. Until next time, stay crypto. And of course, peace out.